So today we are going to do speed, distance and time. What is speed? Speed of a body is distance covered by the body in unit time. Unit time means 1. So distance in 1 second. Right? So from the formula we can say distance by time. Speed is equal to distance by time. Now from here we put time up there, so we get speed into time will be equal to distance, right? That is the formula they have given here, and putting time up there and speed down here, we'll get time is equal to distance by speed. All right, so this is the basic method to find out speed. What we do is distance is in meter and time in second, then the speed is meter per second. If distance is in kilometer and time is in hour, then speed is in kilometer per hour. Right, now let us do some examples. The first sum is a boy covers a distance of 1.2 kilometers in 40 minutes. Find the speed in kilometer per hour. For kilometer per hour, we say speed is equal to distance by time. Here distance is 1.2 kilometer and time we can say 40 minutes is equal to 40 by 60 hour, right? Because 1 hour has 60 minutes, so we can do that 40 by 60. 0 gets cancelled, this is 0.2, that becomes 0.8 kilometer per hour, right? This is the first answer. Now for the second answer, we have to find speed in the unit of meter per second. Meter per second. Speed is still distance by time. Here distance 1.2 kilometer will be equal to 1200 meter. The reason being 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter, right? You all know this conversion. So speed will be 1200 by minute is in minute will be converted to second. So 40 into 60. Reason is 1 minute is 60 seconds. So 40 into 60. See, you do not have to do multiplications. You can just cancel it out. Right? So 6 into 2, 4, 2. So that will be 0.5 meter per second. Next we have uniform speed and variable speed. A body is said to cover equal distances in equal intervals of time. 1 second, let us choose a fainter brush. Equal distance in equal intervals of time, then the speed is uniform. So how do we show that? Suppose this is 1 hour, this is another hour, and this is the third hour. If in all the three instances the body say covers 1 kilometer, right? So then 1 hour 1 kilometer, 1 hour 1 kilometer, 1 hour 1 kilometer. So we have got equal intervals of time and the body is covering equal distances. So it is uniform. But let us say that we have the same intervals of time, 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour. But in the first instance it covers 1 kilometer, second it covers 2 kilometer, and third hour it covers 14 kilometers, say. So in the interval of time is same, 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour, but the distance covered is different. So the speed is different in each interval, so the speed is changing, right? In the first hour the speed is 1 kilometer per hour. Second hour it becomes 2 kilometer per hour. Third hour it becomes 14 kilometer per hour. So speed is different, speed is changing, or we can say speed is variable, right? So this is what they have said here. You can read the example to understand more. Right, that is what they have said in the example. If a car covers first 60, I'm reading the third example, this one. For car covers first 60 km in 1 hour, second 60 km in 1 hour 20 minutes, and third 60 km in 1 hour 30 minutes. So here the distance is same 60, but the time is different. 1 hour, 1 hour 20 minutes, 1 hour 30 minutes. So even then speed is variable. And here time is same, but distance traveled is different. This is similar to the example we took, and this is also similar to the first example we took. Moving on, let us solve some problems to understand. A man runs 200 meters in 20 seconds. Find his speed. So we know speed is equal to distance by time. You have to remember this formula. So that will be 200 meter by 25 seconds. 25 into 8 is 200. You can calculate that. 8 meter per second. Speed is 8 meter per second. The next sum is asking us the distance run. So you remember we did the formula by moving time on this side. We can say distance is equal to speed into time, right? So speed is given 8 meter per second. Time is given as 1 second. 8 meter per second, we can take 8 meter per second as in this way, 8 meter per second into time is 5 seconds. Seconds get cancelled, so the unit of distance will be meter. 8 into 5 meter, 40 meter. Alright, and then the third formula, I will rub this out. Just remember speed is 8 and distance is 40. So time taken by him to cover 2 by 5 kilometers. So distance is 2 by 5. Speed is also given, right? 8. Remember 8 meter per second. So we know speed is equal to distance by time. This is the only formula you have to remember. From this formula you can derive the other two formulas. From here we can say time is equal to distance. Time moves up there, speed moves down here. Distance by speed. So time will be, distance is 2 by 5. 2 by 5 kilometer. Here is the trick. 2 by 5 kilometer will be equal to 2 by 5 into 1000 meter, right? Alright. So by the conversion we can say time will be 2 by 5 into 1000 by speed 8. Unit of time is second. So 5 into 200, 8, 4 and 4 and 200 gets cancelled, 50. So time is 50 seconds, right? Easy. Next question. A man covers first 60 km of his journey at 30 km per hour and remaining 50 km at 20 km. Total time is basically first time interval t1 plus t2. t1 will be equal to, so remember the formula, time equal to distance by speed. So first time will be distance 60 by speed 30, 2 hours. Second time will be 50 by speed 20, 2.5 hours. So total time is 4.5. Okay, remember that total time is 4.5 hours, and then we can rub this part off. 4.5 into 2 into 10 to the power 6 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 into This is the first part answer, and we can do the second part. Second part is average speed. Remember, average speed is total distance by total time. So here the total distance is 60 plus 50, right? 60 plus 50 by total time 4.5, that will be 110 by 4.5. Unit will be kilometer per hour. You can do this calculation. 1100 by 45, 5 into 9, 5 into 2, 20, and then simplify it and you will get the answer. Next is to convert kilometer. Suppose we have kilometer per hour, but we have to convert it to meter per second. So we multiply it by 5 by 18. And if we have meter per second, we have to convert to kilometer per hour. We multiply by 18 by 5. Alright, so let us do two sums to understand. So kilometer per hour to meter per second, so we have to multiply by 5 by 18, so 90. Kilometer per hour is equal to 90 into 5 by 18 meter per second. 18 into 5, 25 meter per second. That's the first sum. Second sum is 15 meter per second to kilometer per hour. That will be 15 into 18 by 5 kilometer per hour. 3, 54 kilometer per hour. You can double check the answer if you want. These are the answers. This is all about this chapter. Thank you for watching, and if you have any doubt, then comment.